Karen stood baffled, staring into the endless darkness of the underground corridor. He hadn't expected his evening to take such a surreal turn. He felt a knot tighten in his stomach, a potent combination of fear and curiosity. Determined to find answers, he cautiously proceeded down the shadowy hallway. The whispers grew louder, a chorus of mysterious voices, each indistinct from the rest, yet undeniably there. They seemed to beckon to him, coaxing him deeper into the abyss. Karen's heart thudded wildly, but he pressed on, driven by the inexplicable need to understand his situation. As he walked further, the whispers evolved, speaking a language that was oddly familiar. He could almost discern fragments of his own thoughts within their cryptic dialogue. Was this place inside his mind? Suddenly, a faint glow appeared ahead. Karen quickened his pace, drawn to the sparse illumination like a moth to a flame. The light led him to a cavernous room, its walls lined with old, dusty artifacts. Each item seemed to tell a story, but none were like any story he'd ever known. It was as though they'd all hailed from different worlds altogether. In the center of the room lay an ornate pedestal. On it rested a shimmering key, the source of the light. The key seemed to beckon him. Could it be the tool to his escape? Or was it the key to further depths? Karen hesitated for a moment, contemplating the risk versus the potential reward. Drawing a deep breath, he reached out. The whispers ceased, an eerie silence enveloping him as his fingers closed around the key. Suddenly surrounded by light, Karen felt a rush, a sensation of moving, yet being still. In a blink, the room dissolved, depositing him back in the elevator, the familiar hum of machinery resonating in the air. This time, the elevator read "Lobby" and promptly dinged as the doors glided open to reveal bustling crowds and daylight spilling into the lobby. Karen stepped out, clutching the key in his hand, a reminder of the inexplicable adventure. He realized that he had discovered more than he could comprehend, with the key offering an invitation rather than closure, a promise that this was merely the beginning.